Well, we are inching our way closer and closer to April, and it's feeling like spring out there, but I know this won't last long. We are cherishing every moment of this really mild weather.
That's right, because we're going to feel a lot more summer-like over the next couple of days. The 90s is in the forecast for next week, and we should have the 90s for a lot of the days for next week, especially the middle of the week. But we are seeing that we have some rain chances on the horizon, especially for the end of next week, which is really nice. We haven't received rain in a very long time. But right now we're seeing cloudy conditions at the moment across south central Texas. The current temperature 71 degrees, nice and mild, but unfortunately the pollen count still very heavy. It's around 15,000, still a little bit of improvement as compared to yesterday, where it was the worst day in terms of the oak with a count of 21,000. But unfortunately, as Alicia mentioned, we're getting closer to April, and the peak count for oak season is early April, so it's going to get worse. The average oak count during the early April time will be right around 23 to 25,000. So unfortunately, yes, it's going to get worse. The radar shot still shows cloudy conditions for San Antonio, but for our western counties, they're dealing with nice and clear weather. Temperatures show 60s in the hill country. We have lower 70s for everywhere else in our region. If we compare this to 24 hours ago, a major cool down, all due to the cold front that moved in last night, providing those gusty winds in the evening. Thankfully, the winds aren't so heavy as at the moment, but we're still seeing around 20 to 15 degree temperature drop over the past 24 hours. Now, here are the wind gusts. Not seeing much in terms of winds. It's nice and calm. Tonight's weather, it's going to be calm, and we'll have clouds eventually clear up as we get closer to midnight. And tomorrow we'll start off with clouds in the morning, and then we'll have sunshine into the afternoon and into the evening. So the Futurecast shows that we'll have some clouds build in for a brief moment for tomorrow morning, but then we'll be clear throughout tomorrow afternoon with temperatures returning back into the mid 80s. And then by Monday, we'll see clear conditions and temperatures will begin to spike. Once we get into the middle of this week or the middle of next week, we'll see temperatures into the lower 90s, and we have some rain chances for the end of next week. We'll be back with more news after the break.